Okay, now we've got everything set to the side, and we're ready for a score pal. Now, if you'll take a look, I've colored here on my notch 3 inches, 6 inches, and 9 inches. That's where we're going to score this piece of paper to make our book. So we'll just score all the way down number 9, all the way down number 6, all the way down number 3. So you can see that I've got 3 distinct lines here to actually give me 4 sections. Now I'm going to turn the paper the opposite direction where I scored it here. I'm going to turn it 90 degrees, and I'm going to score it again on the 3, the 6, and the 9. Now you can use the same pattern many different ways to fold books. The one that we're doing today, we're going to cut up the 9-inch, just the end right here. And we're going to cut down the 6-inch mark just to the last one. And then we're going to cut up again on the 3 to the very last mark. Now what we're going to do, that we have our basis, we're going to fold this right and left, just front and back each time. Just real easy folds. And you can kind of see as you fold, it just comes to the next one each single time. And now that we've got it folded, I'm going to show you here, I've actually glued every piece together. So it makes thick pages with little pockets. And how we've done that is with our Tombow glue. I'm just going to make a very, very thin line of glue. Y'all see how thin that is? So whenever I stick it together, it's not going to squish out. It's not going to get on the edge. Now, if you don't want to use Tombow glue or liquid glue, you can use your Magic Strip, the Redline Magic Tape glues. You can use 3D foams. I just prefer this liquid glue because it's really aggressive. And I'm going to go ahead and put this small thin line all the way through on my backs. And again, I want to stay right at the edge, because later on, if you glue the whole entire thing, then your pockets won't be able to slide in. If you glue that entire thing shut or sealed, then you won't be able to have a pocket. So again, I'm just making one thin little line right there on the edge to seal it. I'm going to do it on every one. And I'm not being very careful with mine for the simple fact of time. I'm just going to kind of try to get it together and sealed shut. Just give it a quick little hold. That's another reason I like Tombow, because it seals so fast. Okay, so now you can see the beginning of our book, where we have page 1. This will be page 2, and there will be a pocket here. And what we're going to do now is seal the top of this in the same way. Just a real thin line to have that sealed shut, so your paper can slide in and out. Anyone have any questions on that?
That's really clever.
Okay, so now, again, we're just going to continue on the top, sealing anything that's open. Okay. And now this time we're going to go back, and I want you to seal the bottom parts. If there's anything that's open on the bottom part, just stick a real thin line of glue in there. And that should be every page.